Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Monday, September 21st, 2020. And Friday, we saw a weak day in the markets. We pushed down to recent lows. And in the overnight session, we are seeing more follow through to the downside. We've got a pretty weak overnight session that is developing. And we're going to be opening below all recent lows that have taken place, or at least if we open at the same place that we're at the time of this recording. So what I want to do this morning is take a look at what has happened historically when we're opening below lows here on a Monday to start the week. So let me set this up. We'll look at all four instruments. Setup's going to be based upon getting long at the open, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and exiting at the close, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, to define this pattern, I'm going to go into opening filters, and I'm going to go to our opening area section. This will give you all kinds of different options for technical levels that we're opening above or below or within. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down until I see open below the lowest low of the prior 20 days. And here it is. So I'm going to hit equals next to that. And that means the opening print is going to be below the lowest daily low of the past 20 sessions. So that is true. And then lastly, I'm going to go into calendar and say we are starting off the week this way. So I'm going to hit equals next to Monday and then hit view results. And here we go. So these are the results of going long at the open, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close, 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when it is Monday and you are opening below the lowest low of the prior 20 days. Now, historically, this has happened 20 times in the S&P dating back to 2003. The same sample count there in the NASDAQ of 20, 23 in the Dow, 18 in the Russell. So pretty similar samples here across all four instruments. And looking at win rates on these, they have all been weak. So S&P 35% win rate, NASDAQ 30% win rate, Dow 43% win rate, and Russell just 28% win rate. Now those win rates are very low, but we are dealing with small sample sizes, so it is easier to get these extreme win rates when you are working with smaller sample sizes. But historically, all of these have been on the weak side. And let's take a look at average win, average loss. A little bit larger average loss there in the S&P, larger average loss in the NASDAQ, in the Dow, and in the Russell. So all of these weak win rates and larger average losses and average wins. And real quick look at the results distribution. I've got the S&P selected here, and it looks like the most common trade historically has been one of these either outlier losses or right here at the average trade. So you can see taller bars here on the losing side. The red bars are the losers. The taller they are, the more frequently they have happened, and the further to the extreme side of the graph, the larger the move has been. So you see some large bars here and here for the losing side. So that's a small loser here, and then this is a large loser. If you look at the winning side, we don't have a whole lot of samples. We've got a lot of blank space here just to the right of the zero line. And the winners, when they have won, have generally been on the larger side. So I don't see a tall bar right here on these, but you do kind of see a grouping of larger winners here as well. So some larger moves have been fairly common in this scenario. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck, and we will see you next time.